kept my heart as a spare on the shelf, just in case you got bored. I was never your first choice, just the one after the one you adored. I'll be someone's first from now on.
You kiss my forehead, keys on the counter. It said you'd just be a minute, maybe two. You tied your shoes slow, smiled like a secret. Said don't stay up, but I waited for you. You promised me like it was nothing, like it was easy. You drew it on my skin with your hands all over me. You promised me forever, then you left it on the floor like a sweater in December you don't reach for.
just hate the silence. Were you keeping warm or keeping me blind? Now every little always catches in my throat, 'cause I heard that word from a runaway mind.
You promised me forever while your heart was packing up. You wrote it in the mirror, then you wiped the letters off. You promised me forever, now I'm standing at the door, holding on to for, but you're already past ever. Once more. I wish you stayed. You left your mug in my sink, half a sip and lipstick ring. Your sweater still on my chair like you walked back in. Say you forgot it here.
I wish you'd stayed right where you stood in the hallway,
Keys in your hand,
eyes begging me to give you a reason to tell you to wait. I wish you'd stayed.
held on a second longer,
We were a word from getting stronger.
but I watched you fade.
I wish you'd stayed.
Your toothbrush lingers on mine, two ghosts in a porcelain shrine.
The pledge you bought turning brown.
Yes, it knows you're not around.
I wish you'd stayed right where you stood in the hallway,
Keys in your hand,
eyes begging me to give you a reason to tell you to wait. I wish you stayed.
held on a second longer,
We were a word from getting stronger.
but I watched you fade.
I wish you stayed. I run the tape back late at night.
Every small truth I swallowed down.
If I had cracked my pride in half,
Would you be here on this couch right now?
I wish you stayed right where you stood in the hallway,
Keys in your hand,
eyes begging me to give you a reason to tell you to wait.
I wish you stayed. And going through this apartment,
In every drawer, in every garment,
it's all your name.
in every place, and I wish you stayed.
You still got my spare key buried in a drawer somewhere. I still park on the wrong side, like I'm coming up your stairs. Your coffee cup on my top shelf, lipstick ring I never clean. Every corner keeps on asking why you're only in my dreams.
Now we're strangers again, standing in a room we built together, talking like we just met. Weather, work, and nothing that remembers. How did all that always turn into I've been fine? How have you been? We were everything back then. Now we're strangers again. Passed you by on Main Street. You were laughing at your phone. I rehearsed 1,000 stories, said hey and walked on alone. strangers again, standing in a room we built together, talking like we just met. Weather, work, and nothing that remembers. How did all that always turn into I've been fine, how have you been? We were everything back then. Now we're strangers again.
I know your favorite seasons, the movies that make you cry. You know everywhere I crumble, still we barely meet each other's eyes. Is it kind of keeping distance or cruel pretending we forgot? 'Cause my body says your name every time you say you did not.
Now we're strangers again, smiling like the past was just a rumor, calling what we had then like it isn't threaded through the future. All that heavy history shrunk into a handshake in the end. We were almost infinite. Now we're strangers again.
You packed your boxes in my silence, coffee cooling by the sink, your jacket hanging like a question. I blinked and you were gone before I could think.
Every word I didn't say, still echoing in the doorway.
You were halfway down the stairs when I finally found the air to say
I held on while you let go, white knuckle hard on a fraying rope. You were already gone while I was learning to choke it down slow.
I held on while you let go, stood there burning in the afterglow. You slipped through my hands like I was something you used to know.
Found your picture in the laundry, colors faded at the edge. Your name stuck halfway in my contacts. Can't bring myself to cross that ledge.
Every street still says your name, same front door, but it's not the same. You were walking toward the light while I was begging every night.
I held on while you let go, white knuckle hard on a fraying rope. You were already gone while I was learning to choke it down slow. I held on while you let go, stood there burning in the afterglow. You slipped from my hands like I was something you used to know. Maybe love is just a timing thing. You found freedom, I found sting. I stood frozen in that final scene, waiting for a line you'd never speak. Never speak, never I held on while you let go, white knuckle hard on a fraying rope. You were already gone while I was learning to breathe on my own.
We shared a tiny couch, cardboard box as a coffee table, takeout bags, late night shows. You laughed at things I never told you.
You kept my spare key, taped your name to the inside drawer. Every knock on the door used to sound a little like comfort.
You were my safe place, four warm walls and your soft embrace. Every hard day fell apart when I saw your face. I never thought I'd have to learn to walk away from you. You were my safe place.
You were my safe place.
You knew my bad dreams, turned the light on before I asked. Pull me back from the edge with a half awake. Hey, I've got you.
Now it's a cold bed, same room but it feels much smaller. Every echo of you is a frame I'm scared to move.
You were my safe place, four worn walls and your soft embrace. Every hard day fell apart when I saw your face. I never thought I'd have to learn to walk away
From you, you were my safe place. You were my safe place. Funny how the same street feels like different weather since we fell apart. I drive past our corner talking to the empty seat, like you're still in the car.
You were my safe place, four warm walls and your soft embrace. Every hard day fell apart when I saw your face. I never thought I'd have to learn when to hold me, but it was you.
You were my safe place.
You used to argue for us, hands shaking, eyes bright, saying we're worth the bruise. We just gotta choose to try. Now you just shrug your shoulders, let the hard words stay. Scroll through your phone at dinner like I'm in your way. You stopped fighting for us while I was swinging in shadows, holding on to a rope you already let go. I've been bleeding for two in a war that turned to dust. It wasn't love that broke me, so you stopped fighting for us, for us, for us.
You used to meet me halfway, bare feet on cold floor. Now you sleep on the far side, like I'm some guest, not yours. I keep rehearsing reasons to make you wanna stay, but you just nod and say maybe and let the moment fade.
You stopped fighting for us while I was swinging in shadows, pulled you out of here. I'd rather hear you angry than hear you disappear. You start fighting for us while I was swinging the shadows, holding on to a rope you already let go. I've been bleeding for two in a war that turned to dust. It wasn't love that broke me, it's that you stopped fighting for us. It wasn't love that broke me, it's knowing you gave up on us. Coffee gone cold in your favorite mug, unread text glowing in the dark. You were halfway out the door in your head, while I was framing us as art. I saw it coming too late, like a car in the rain, sliding sideways. Thought love was enough to hit the brakes, but we were already past fate. I saw it coming too late,
Too late to turn.
too late to save it.
You were halfway gone from my name. I saw it coming.
I saw it coming too late.
You laughed at jokes that you never heard. Eyes somewhere past my shoulder. You said you were fine, just tired tonight. Your hand in mine felt colder.
I saw it coming too late, like a car in the rain, sliding sideways. Thought love was enough to hit the brakes, but we were already past fate. I saw it coming too late,
Too late to turn.
too late to save it.
You were halfway gone from my name. I saw it coming.
I saw it coming too late. I saw it coming too late. All the little almost, all the nearly said goodbyes, they're
Echoing in rooms we painted.
I hear them every time I close my eyes. Oh, I saw it coming too late, like a car in the rain, sliding sideways. Thought love was enough to hit the brakes, but we were already past fate.
I saw it coming too late. Your shadow walked out of the frame. Now every rose bears your name. I saw it coming.
I saw it coming too late. I saw it coming too late. We fell apart slowly, like dishes left in the sink. You stopped asking how my day was, I stopped saying what I think.
We fell apart slowly, not a crash, just a quiet fade. Every it's fine that we kept saying was another crack we never taped.
We fell apart slowly, till it all slipped out of frame. Now your coat's still on my hanger, but it doesn't know my name. cup still in my cupboard, but it doesn't taste the same. I replay the little moments, all the chances that we missed. Every time I bit my tongue instead of asking for a kiss.
We fell apart slowly, like a song that just drifts away. All the words we never spoke and still hanging in the space we made.
We fell apart slowly till we couldn't find our way. Now the key still fits your door here, but you never, ever stay. Mug ring on the table, your coat still by the door. I water your dead cactus, talk to it like before.
I still wait for you, like the kettle on that never whistles. I still save your side of the bed sheets cold, but the habit is simple.
I keep leaving on that hallway light, like you're 5 minutes late, not a lifetime too. I still wait for you.
Yeah, I still wait for you.
Your playlist in the car starts right where it froze. I drive the long way home, past places only we know.
I still wait for you, like the kettle on that never whistles. I still save your side of the bed sheets cold, but the habit is simple.
I keep leaving on that hallway light, like you're 5 minutes late, not a lifetime too. I still wait for you.
Yeah, I still wait for you. Yeah, I still wait for you. Friends say give it time, but time just circles back. Every clock in this house keeps turning toward the past.
I still wait for you, like the kettle on that never whistles. I still save your side of the bed sheets cold, but the habit is simple.
I keep leaving on that hallway light, like you're 5 minutes late, not a lifetime through. Every little thing I do says I still
wait for you. You left your coat on my chair, keys in the bowl by the door. I kept your mug on the top shelf, like you might want it once more. I loved you more than myself, put every book back on your side of the shelf, carved out a space in my chest for you, till I faded, till I came unglued. I loved you more than myself, now I'm If I go back, let me remember how it felt, loving you more than I ever loved myself. I loved you more than myself. Spun my whole world around your fragile health. Carved out a space in my chest for you, till it hollowed, till the echo grew. I loved you more than myself. Now I'm putting my heart back on its own shelf. Not as a promise to anyone else, just as a promise to love myself. You started waking up early, drinking your coffee black, laughing at jokes I don't know now, posting pictures I never took. You changed without me, like seasons in a sleep I didn't dream. You grew right through me, new haircut, new hangouts, same old street. I blinked, you passed me, turned our Sunday to a memory. You changed, you changed. You changed without me. You changed.
You talk about hiking on weekends. You hated the dirt when we met. That old denim jacket I bought you, now it's back in my closet. Texted wet, 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 wet.
You changed without me, like seasons in a sleep I didn't dream. You grew right through me, new haircut, new hangouts, same old street. I blinked, you passed me, turned our Sunday to a memory. You changed, you changed. You changed without me. Maybe you needed a clean break. Maybe I stayed in the same place, but I still set one extra plate. Catch your name in the silence. You changed without me, like seasons in a sleep I didn't dream. You grew right through me, new haircut, new hangouts, same old street. I blinked, you passed me, turned our Sunday to a memory. You changed, you changed. You changed without me. You left your sweater on my chair, still smells like the first cold night of summer. Your coffee ring on the counter hasn't moved in weeks. Your name, half a heart in my phone. We joked we'd finish it later. Guess we ran out of later to keep.
We used to be forever, talking like the sun would never set on us. Now it's just whatever, two ghosts learning how to give each other up.
Thought we were the last ones standing. Now I'm standing here, remembering we used to be forever, forever.
sun would never set on us.
Now it's just whatever. Two ghosts learning how to give each other up. Thought we were the last one standing. Now I'm standing here remembering we used to be forever. Forever was a fragile little thing. Did we grow up or just grow out of all the stupid little dreams we couldn't shut up about?
If I see you somewhere downtown, will it hurt to say remember? Or will we just smile
And turn around. We used to be forever, talking like the sun would never set on us. Now we say take care like we were never more than friends at lunch. Thought we were the last one standing. Now I'm standing here unraveling. We used to be forever. Forever was a fragile little thing. Mug on the counter, key by the door. You circle the silence like you've been here before.
You folded your sweater, but not what you said. Your eyes stayed open while the goodbye played in my head.
You chose to leave, I chose to stay and feel it. Every crack in these walls knows your name. Can't conceal it.
You walked away, I want you back, not your face.
Funny how love packs up and leaves the place. Your side of the closet, breeze of colder kind of air. One photograph could fit like it knows you're not there.
I watered the flower, you said would outlast the fight. Turns out they were braver.
And we were that night. You chose to leave, I chose to stay and feel it. Every crack in these walls knows your name. Can't conceal it.
You walked away, I want you back, not your face.
Funny how love packs up and leaves the place. Was it one sharp moment or 1,000 tiny cuts? Did you plan your exit while I was keeping us up?
If choosing is freedom, guess I'm free to believe you didn't choose someone.
You just chose to leave. You chose to leave, I chose to stay and feel it. Every crack in these walls still sings your name. Can't heal it. perfect lines. Memorized your coffee, extra ice, half sweet. Said I was fine when the truth was I was tired of earning every heartbeat you would keep.
You never had to ask for more. I turned myself into a door. Open, open, always open, just to feel you walking through.
I try to be enough, try to bend, try to bloom in your rough hands. Build myself around your cracks till I couldn't tell my skin from your demands. If loving you meant losing me, I did it all, I did too much. Now all that's left is this quiet fact. I tried to be enough.
Learned your storms, read the weather in your eyes. Canceled every plan when you called late. Laughing through the ache so you'd stay one more night.
Shrinking just to fit inside your space.
You never had to meet me halfway. I kept moving back the gate.
Calling every fracture fate, just to keep from breaking too. I try to be enough, try to bend, try to bloom in your rough hands. Build myself around your cracks till I couldn't tell my skin from your demands. If loving you meant losing me, I did it all, I did too much. Now all that's left is quiet fact. I try to be enough.
What if being too much
Was exactly what I needed.
What if all the parts you questioned
Are the ones I finally keep. I try to be enough, try to bend, try to bloom in your rough hurts. Try to bloom in your rough hands. Now I'm pulling back the parts that I gave away, like spare and broken plans. If loving you meant losing me, then walking out will be my love. I'm done mistaking pain for trust. I am already enough. Coffee's getting cold on the table. You scroll through a world I don't know. Laugh at something I'll never ask about. I'm 2 feet away, still alone. We used to talk through the quiet, now we hide inside the noise. I hear your keys, not your heartbeat. I miss that reckless joy.
I don't recognize us anymore. Same 4 walls, different war. Your eyes have passed me out some stranger's door. We're using all the right words in the wrong way, like before.
I don't recognize us anymore. Photos in a box in the closet.
asking for mine. When did my jokes start wasting your time?
Are we ghosts in our own old house? Or is there still a way back out?
I don't recognize us anymore. Same four walls, empty drawers, just shadows sleeping back to back on the floor. We're saying love you softly, like a habit, like a chore.
I don't recognize us anymore. You left your sweater on my chair, coffee stain and your cologne there. All our plans in a cardboard box, folded up beside your socks. Guess love wasn't enough this time. All that trying, all that fighting, we were holding up a fault line. Thought a feeling could stop it from sliding. Guess love wasn't enough for us. All that hope turned into dust. I still want you. That's the rub.
But wanting you. No, love wasn't enough. We learned each shortcut in this town. Every side street, every letdown. You said, I'm tired of almost right. Then you drove off through the yellow light.
Guess love wasn't enough this time. All that trying, all that fighting, we were holding up a fault line. Thought a feeling could stop it from sliding. Guess love wasn't enough for us. All that hope turned into dust. I still want you. That's the rub.
But wanting you. Love wasn't enough.
Maybe in another year we don't crack under the fear. Same two hearts with softer hands, same two names with different plans. Guess love wasn't enough this time. All that trying, all that fighting, we were holding up a fault line. Thought a feeling could stop it from sliding. Guess love wasn't enough for us. All that hope turned into dust. You were my almost, my too much. I still love